We all know the feeling: heart pounding, palms sweaty, mind racing. Stress is your body's ancient alarm system meant to help you survive danger. In short bursts, it sharpens your focus and energizes you. But what if the alarm never stops? In modern life, stress becomes constant, and your brain pays the price. Chronic stress keeps your brain's command center in emergency mode, wearing down circuits that control mood, memory, and clear thinking. It's like running a computer at max capacity non-stop. It slows, glitches, and can even crash. Chronic stress physically changes your brain, shrinking the prefrontal cortex, decision-making, and enlarging the amygdala, fear center, making you more reactive. This creates a vicious cycle. Stress makes you more sensitive to stress, but this damage isn't permanent. Understanding how stress affects your brain is the first step to taking back control. The goal isn't to eliminate stress, but to manage the relentless daily grind that wears you down. By learning how our brains react, we can equip ourselves to protect our mental well-being. You can turn down the alarm and restore balance to your internal command center. Your brain's resilience is remarkable. Let's discover how to harness it. Chronic stress is like a leaky tap. One drop is harmless, but a constant drip overflows and causes damage. It's not the big crises, but the endless stream of small worries: work, money, relationships, news. We get used to the tension, thinking it's normal to feel tired and overwhelmed, but our bodies never truly adapt. The stress response stays on, flooding us with cortisol. This constant state of alertness drains energy, weakens immunity, and disrupts sleep and appetite. Chronic stress is a marathon with no finish line, leading to exhaustion and setting the stage for depression. It's not a personal weakness, it's a biological reaction to a world our bodies weren't built for. Modern life's constant demands are the new tigers our brains try to fight. Recognizing this is empowering. It's not your fault, and you can take action. Science-backed solutions can help fix the underlying biological problem. Here's where things get interesting. Scientists once thought the brain was sealed off from the immune system, but under chronic stress, the blood-brain barrier becomes leaky, letting immune cells called monocytes slip into the brain. These cells, meant to fight infection, now respond to stress signals and transform into inflammation-causing machines. They release chemicals called cytokines, which are helpful in the body but disruptive in the brain. It's like letting a demolition crew loose in a library. Well-intentioned, but destructive. This discovery shows how psychological stress triggers a physical immune response in the brain. The result: neuroinflammation, a key player in depression. Stress doesn't just feel bad, it physically inflames your brain. So what do these inflammatory cells do? Their chemicals disrupt neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine, lowering mood and motivation. Inflammation dampens the brain's reward circuit, leading to anhedonia, the inability to feel pleasure. Even favorite activities lose their spark and joy feels out of reach. Neuroinflammation also makes the brain less flexible, stalling growth of new brain cells, especially in the hippocampus, key for memory and mood. This makes it harder to break negative thought patterns, fueling a downward spiral. Chronic stress literally rewires your brain for depression, fatigue, loss of pleasure, negative thinking, and withdrawal. These aren't just feelings. They're the result of a brain under attack. You can't just snap out of it. Your brain's hardware is being altered. But brains are plastic. Reduce the source of inflammation, and healing can begin. With the right steps, your brain can rebuild and recover. Knowing stress inflames your brain means you can fight back with physical actions. Exercise is a powerful anti-inflammatory. Moving your body calms the immune response and boosts mood. Mindfulness and slow breathing signal safety to your nervous system, switching you from fight or flight to rest and digest. Sleep is crucial. During deep rest, your brain clears out inflammatory waste. Eat anti-inflammatory foods, leafy greens, berries, nuts, and oily fish. Avoid sugar and processed foods that fuel inflammation. Exciting research shows gut health matters. Probiotics may help regulate brain inflammation. The message: your brain is resilient. Small, consistent habits can rewire it for happiness. By managing stress, you're not just calming your mind, you're protecting your brain for the long haul.